So years ago, a young boy named Bill Marriott came here to what is now the JW Marriott Camelback Inn, and go figure, he would come back years later to buy the thing. And this is just a fabulous place, and an icon here in Arizona. Shane Allor is the Director of Sales and Marketing. I have to tell you, I came here when I first moved here in 1996. Since then, you guys conducted kind of a 7-year, $70 million renovation. What'd you do?
Yeah, we did. It was great. It all started back in 2007, 2008. New ballroom space, new outdoor gathering areas for folks. We put in a BLT steak restaurant, changed up some of our other dining options, did some enhancements to our spa, creating better views in the ladies' lounge areas. Really did a lot to not just, it wasn't just all about renovation, it was a repositioning of the resort. We really wanted to change the look and feel of the resort, bring in a new customer, and that's really what it accomplished.
Well, what's nice is the one thing that you have not really changed is kind of that authentic Southwestern feel to the place, which I think was the intent of the original builder. So how did you maintain that authenticity, but still kind of modernize it a little bit?
Yeah, you really nailed it. That's exactly what the goal was here, was to really reposition the resort, not just spend $50 million, but really reposition the resort to give it a look and feel that would appeal to many new guests. Things as simple as the lobby. We wanted to maintain that history in the lobby. And that's really the one area that we kept exactly as it was, other than some enhancements to flooring and lighting and things. That is the original lobby that dates back to 1936.
There's a lot of property here. I mean, the casitas, you've done such a great job kind of setting the casitas up on a slope. It goes right to that spa. There's just some beautiful space to walk around in. You almost feel like you're at the botanical gardens in a way.
You really do, and there are great gardens. There's great pathways all the way around the resort. You don't need a car when you're here. You can really get around easily, and you want to walk around. You want to be part of the nature and part of the gardening and all that.
So out of all of the properties that the Marriott family runs and all that good stuff, Bill Marriott comes back here to celebrate his birthday every year. Is everybody on edge? Is that a fun time? Is it nerve-wracking because the big guy's back in town?
Well, I usually take off 3 weeks, first of all. No, it's really not. It's not intimidating. It is fun. It's great to see him back. It's great for the associates. The associates are very proud of servicing him, and there is a lot of history with that. He has come here since he was 16 years old. He's spent every one of his birthdays here, and then that was before it was Marriott, and then of course it became a Marriott in 1967. So there's a little bit of pressure. Everyone is a little on edge, but at the same time, everyone's really looking forward to his visit every year.
So where do you go from here? We had a chance to go out to that new golf course. It's just gorgeous, the Ambiente course. Where do you go from here?
Well, that's the nice thing here. We're always doing something. So we talked a little bit about the $50 million, and over the last year we spent another 20. So it's really 7 years and $70 million later. We've done all that we talked about earlier, as well as just going back and renovating all the bathrooms in the guest rooms, walk-in showers, granite countertops, great lit, very well-lit mirrors, and then of course the golf course Ambiente course. We tore down the old the old Indian Bend course, rebuilt Ambiente in that same footprint, and that's been a hit as well. So that was kind of the culmination of 7 years and $70 million. Next, who knows, there'll be lots of things to come in the future as well.
The one thing I don't think you can improve on at all is those popovers in that BLT place could not be any larger.
The popovers are unbelievable. I think I'm going in, I'm ordering a salad and an entree and appetizers, but once I hit the popover, I don't know if I could do anymore. They're great.
Yeah, it's almost counterintuitive. They should maybe give those out last, because by the time you get to your first course, it's like, I think I've had too much. The popovers, in fact, you know what we'll do? We'll head into the kitchen and we'll show you those popovers. Thank you for having us out here at the JW Marriott Camelback Inn. It is just stunning. I think I'm going to go hike.
Go hike, or forget a popover first.